Welcome, this is Zon with Repro Products. Today's screencast is to answer a question/request on how to schedule design options and different design options within a linked Revit file. Here I am in Revit 2017. I have a Revit model that's called Design Options Example. And if we go to the Design Options window, we can see that there are two main option sets and several design options within those two option sets. One option set is called main roof and one is called entry roof. The way these design options are set up is such that the client wants to see different roof schemes, if you will, for the main roof versus the entry roof, and for different slopes and different styles. This file is linked inside a host Revit file, and the architect who's working on it wants to schedule that data. So if I close this file and open up the host file that has the Revit linked file inside of it, we can head over to the Insert tab of the ribbon and go to Manage Links. You will see the Design Options Example Revit file is stored here, and it's located and loaded already. I have already created 3 different views for the different design options, and you can see it looks just like the main Design Options Revit model base file. When we look at scheduling, you can create the schedule of your Revit data, and you can head over to the View tab of the ribbon, Create Panel, Schedule command, and click Schedules and Quantities. For here, in this example, we will be scheduling the roof and the data of the roof. Since I have one already created, we'll take a look at it. This one is called Roof Schedule 3 and 12 curved, meaning the information in here displays the design options for the type of roof and the design option set, that particular design option set. This second schedule, called Roof Schedule 6 and 12 stepped, shows its respective design option set. And then lastly, the 9 and 12 angled shows its respective design option set within the linked file. How do I get these 3 schedules created and set up to display that data? I can work with any one of these schedules. They're all just duplicates. So you'll create the first one, make the setting changes, and then duplicate and change the name and property. So for example, under Roof Schedule 9 and 12 angled, we can head over to Fields first of all, and under Edit, and verify that you have a check mark to include the elements in the linked file, because that's where the data resides. Once that is set up, you can schedule your information. You will see this one is sorted by comments. And that's it. There's nothing fancy about this particular schedule. The key, however, is under Visibility Graphics Override. So you would want to click Edit, and in the Visibility window, you will see the Design Options Example Revit base file. It says Custom. By default, it will say Edit. Click Edit, and in here, it will show you are not setting it to be by host view. You are setting it to be custom. Once you have it set for custom, you can head to the Design Options tab within the Revit Link Display Settings window. Make the necessary changes to the particular design option you want. So here it says 9 and 12, and this says angled. You'll click Apply and OK on both, and it will show the data. So if we jump to the 6 and 12 and go to its visibility settings, you can see custom as well, and design options says 6 and 12 and stepped. And lastly, then 3 and 12 is the same approach. We click Custom and verify design options is showing what you want. Once all of this is set up, it will display that data, and if you need to display the schedules on a sheet of paper, create your sheet of paper, and drag and drop the schedule that you want. So we can drag and drop all three of them onto the sheet, and we'll zoom in and take a look. And obviously you can pull and adjust the width so they look about even. So this is how you create a schedule of design options within a Revit host file that has a Revit linked file in it where the design options are inside the base Revit file. Thank you very much for watching.